Welcome back, guys, to our next episode of SkyFActory 3. And as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. Now, Josh isn't with me at the moment, but I have him on a Discord chat. He's at the login screen. I just wanted to do the introduction and then give Josh a bit of a surprise. We've got a lot to get through today, so hopefully, Josh, we will get a heap done, and we'll see how we go from there. So, Josh, log on in, mate, and enjoy. Check this out, guys. This is going to be great.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've been a little bit busy, mate.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just the mini map.
Do you have your mini map up? Yeah, you see it?
Yeah. I just opened the big map. Where?
Oh, it is it? Oh, you can. Look at that. That's
what are they?
That's the big map, guys, just there. So let's get extra with that. What's what?
I don't know, I see a bunch of moving stuff. Hold on. Where am I? On the map. Okay, I'm there. What's up this way? Oh, that's the chickens.
Yeah, yeah. So I changed, just to see what I've done, I've changed the mob phone a little bit. Okay, I remember I said I wanted to make it a circle and change the design a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's actually a 3x3 spikes in there at the moment, and that's one of the things we have to upgrade. So that's a quick look. I was so sick of opening a dozen different chests to find stuff that I thought I'd just open one chest. Go and check this chest out, Josh. See this big thing here?
Yep. Oh. My.
No, don't swear. Don't swear. It's PG. So, guys, I'm actually scrolling. You see, I'm scrolling. Scroll. Yeah, there's now the wood, scrolling past the wood about half a dozen times. Scroll past the wood. We have so much resource.
I fell in the squids.
Did you? Oh, that's right. It won't fall through. There's a heap of little stuff there. Now, notice if you go too far in this chest is huge. All right, huge, as Donald would say. If we just scroll out just a smidge, just to touch it there. If we keep scrolling down, keep scrolling down. Right, notice the scroll bar is not moving at all. Look at the leather, the Inferium essence. Here's the iron. It's a stack of iron, the lapis, redstone. We're good for redstone.
Oh my god.
Chickens rule. I love chickens.
I need to do this. I need this in my life.
But if you go down further, right now near the bottom of it, we got electrum ingots, we got silicon, we have conductive iron, which you need conductive iron for the energy conduits from Ender.io. Clay, we need heaps of clay for a lot of the Tinker's Contract stuff. Copper, we needed copper for making lava generators, so we got power pretty much squared away there.
There needs to be like a search bar in here.
That's the problem with colossal chests. There's no way of actually searching. There's actually no way of easily searching stuff. But we can fix that a little bit later on. We're not quite there yet, but we can fix that very, very soon after. What we need to do first, even to get to what we call refined storage, we can't get to refined storage unless we get ourselves nether quartz. So Josh, we need nether quartz chicken.
Yep, alright.
To get to nether quartz chicken, you have to go to the nether. Right? I don't want to go to the nether unless we can fly. We can't fly unless we make a void ring. We can't make a void ring unless we have grid power. So Josh, we need to make grid power.
Alright, that's task.
Task one.
Grid power.
Task one, grid power. So if you look at there's a number of things we can make with for generating grid power, but the only one that you can make now is a solar panel. Because to make everything else, you need what they call stone burnt. Now, if you go into your NEI search bar and look up lava mill, see the black stuff, the stone burnt.
Yep.
So if you click on the stone burnt, you can only make stone burnt in a resonator, and you can make a resonator, but a resonator needs grid power for it to work. So it's a bit of a catch-22. So the only thing you can make to get it to work properly is a solar panel. So if you go to the solar panels from Extra Utilities, and click on that, we can make that. Okay, so we can make that, and we can make that fairly. Now we've got chickens. I'm pretty sure we've got enough lapis to do what we need to do here.
I'm not quite sure about that actually.
Do you want to go and have another look just to check, make sure?
Yeah, just a quick check. Oh, you know what? Correction, we got a lot.
Yeah. So what I've done is the projects that we have to do today, I've put in these chests, Josh, where you're looking at now.
Okay.
Rather than go and search through that massive big chest over there, I've put what we need to do in here. So
okay, cool.
You'll see in the top chest I have a heap of polished stone.
Yeah.
What I haven't done is I haven't made the what was it called? I haven't made the resonating redstone crystal yet, because I wanted to show people how to make that. And what you need is ender pearls and a glass cutter. So come on over here into our crafting station.
Yep.
And all you need to do to make this is to put the ender pearl in, and you can do this in your own inventory too, by the way, and put the glass cutter in there, and it makes your ender shards. You can see there, 8 of them per pearl. So if I shift and click that, I'll get a whole swag of, as you can see, what 16 by 8. So I'll put these back in one of these chests here. There you go. That's how many you got. And then what we need to do is we need to get one of these and get our redstone. In fact, Josh, get another. See if you can get another. Grab all of them, Josh. We need all of them.
all of what? Sorry.
All in this one here. Grab all those ender shards.
Oh yeah.
Grab all those. So what we're going to do is take our glass cutter out. We put our ender shard in the top corner there. Now it doesn't matter. You don't have to have 8. You can even use 1 if you want. So you can sit there and just right click to put 1 in. If you just keep right clicking, it'll make the circle for you. And then what you do is you put in the redstone in this pattern like that, and you get a resonating redstone crystal. All right, so I'll click that. I'll get my 8. Now put another one in there, Josh. That's the way.
Yep.
And we'll just keep doing this. We'll use up all these because we use resonating redstone crystals. We use heaps of them. All right, so let us know when you're done, mate. So what we need to do now is we need to make our solar panels, and to do that we need our polished stone and our lapis, and we just pop them in here. Now I tend not to do things by halves here, so I'm going to do a whole stack. And this will give us 3 stacks. Now I think as far as grid power goes, because grid power is only an early game thing and we don't tend to use a lot of it through the game, I reckon we should stick with the solar panels, because I have a plan with the solar panels on what we're going to do, Josh, and I don't want to tell people on YouTube what we're doing with it. I'll tell you offline, but I don't want to do it, and you'll probably pick up on it once we get it done. But I want to use solar panels and the lunar panels rather than what we're doing here. Okay, so there's the solar panels. I'll just shift click that. Now, grid power is tied to the player. Okay, so Josh, here, you take these. So when you put grid power down, so come over here, come over this way.
Yep.
When you put a solar panel down on yourself, that grid power belongs to the player, and no matter where you go in the game in the area, you own that grid power, and you can use that grid power.
I see you've already went a bit crazy here.
I had a bit of a play and tested a few things, but all you need to do is put these solar panels down where these stone shadings are, like this. Okay. All right, we've got to do a whole heap of it. Okay, so this is what we do now. The other thing we could do. How much grid power have you got at the moment, Josh? Just put your cursor over one of the panels and a little display.
Oh, I've got 10 out of 31. That's probably because of the other.
Yeah, so I'll let you put these down because you're going to need a heap of grid power. You can actually share grid power. There you go.
Yep.
You can actually share grid power by using the. Oh, I took them back here. Let me turn this off. There we go.
What's that?
Yeah, you take these.
You cut out.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. You can share grid power by using a command. It's called XU underscore share power, I think it is. And if you type that command in there and hit enter, no, it wasn't. Power sharing maybe. So XU underscore power sharing maybe. Yeah, it comes up with a GUI that you can select who you want to share power with. Okay, so you've got now. I think the problem with this is you need to be part of a team for this to work.
Oh, okay, yep. You've
So,
got a team, haven't you?
No, I don't think I
No?
have. I'd have to
Ah,
figure out. Trash can guide. Here we go. Teams GUI. Actually, I do. I do.
you
Tell
do?
you what. Yeah. So let's say. So you've got. You said you had. So how much grid power have you got now?
88.
Okay. So that should be enough for what we want to do. But what I'll do is I'll just type this XU power sharing, and I'll put you down on it. There we go. So how much grid power do you have now?
I've still got 88.
Okay, I'm not sure. Let's try.
But I think I'm maybe... I'm slightly teleporting, so I might be lagging, I'll be honest.
Okay. No, I've got you down as sharing, so you may not be part of the team. I'll tell you what, I'll do that. I'll do a bit of research on that before. If you can look at mine, I've got my grid power is at 3,352.
Oh my god.
I'll show you. I'll show you a little bit later on. Once we get further on in our game, I'll take you through a tour of what I've done as far as that goes. So we need to get rid of that torch. You can get rid of that torch, Josh, and put a solar panel down there. If you want to put another lot down, that should be enough to do. I'll give you these ones now, so you can put those ones down, and I'll make sure that I get this power sharing squared away by the next episode or two. Okay, so
just cover these sort of
yep, cover those shaded ones.
chiseled
Yep,
stone dents.
that's the one. So, yeah, so you do that, that'll give us our grid power. Now you've got around about 80 to 100 grid power. Once you've got those down, you'll have more than enough for what we need to do.
Yeah.
So the next thing we need to do is we will need to make some seared bricks, because we need to get Tinker's Construct underway. So, where's our chest here? To make seared bricks, you need clay, you need sand, and you need gravel. 1, 2.
Real quickly,
Yep.
I think whatever you got this connected to is full.
I think you're right. If you look into the absorption hopper, chock a block.
Chock-a-block.
We will get to that. We can't fix that until we get our grid power and our resonator working.
Alright.
Because we need a speed upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, so seed bricks are a pretty quick one. Just come into
Yep.
the crafting station. We need
Yep.
clay in the middle. I think it's sand north, south, east, and west, and then gravel around the outside.
We'll soon know.
And that gives us grout. So we put grout. We get our grout. Heap of grout there, and if we come into our furnaces here, notice our
These are
green.
some weird furnaces.
Okay, these are Inferior Furnaces. Okay, and the way to make an Inferior Furnace, this is just a quick for info. If we just go Inferium, to go into your JEI and type in Inferium, and you'll see the
Can't spell.
INFER.
There we go.
And click on the Inferium Furnace. All you need is a furnace with some Inferium essence and an Inferium block. The block is simply 9 Inferium essence in a block to make a block. Okay, and you progress these through. When you look at them, when you click on that Inferium or mouse over it, it gives you a 10% or a 15%.
15.
15% efficiency. That improves all the way up to Supremium.
Which is 100%.
It's 100%
oh my God.
fast. That goes really,
Oh.
but there's an ultimate furnace after that, which gives you a 9,000%.
9,001.
That is insane. We'll get to that one. Okay, we'll get to that one.
That makes a dragon egg mill, by the way.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it does. I'm actually halfway through producing a dragon and mill. I'm actually on my base about to produce 1 billion RF a tick. 1 billion RF. Okay, so grout. So let's put the grout in the furnaces. Let's get rid of these. and then we'll go on with our next quick project.
I don't think you got enough coal in some of these, I'll be honest.
You know where we can get our coal, mate. I think we got a little bit of coal in the chest.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
I'll go check. I'm still scrolling down, hold on.
So the next
there
thing,
we go.
that's what we need, mate. Now, while that's cooking, we need to make witch water.
Yep.
Now, you look down here. We have our mycelium down here. Okay, all we need to do to make mycelium in this is we need to get. If we go into our NEI Explorer again and look for ancient spores. There they are there.
Okay, yep.
Now, ancient spores you get from sifting sand in an iron stiffened mesh. Gives you ancient spores. Okay,
Yep.
and all I did here, as soon as I got one, I grabbed a 5x5 block of, although you don't need to, because as soon as you dig it up, it turns into dirt anyway. And you just put an ancient spore down in one of them, and it spreads. Okay, it spreads out. So we needed mycelium here, because what we need to do now is we need to get a stone barrel. In fact, any barrel, doesn't really matter.
Yep.
And some water. Put the stone barrel down and pop the water in it. Now when you look at it, you see it transforming in the little YLR at the top of the screen.
Yep.
Okay, so now that's transforming into witch water. Okay. And it's also making mushrooms for us. That's
I know, that's randomly, alright.
cool. So there's our mushroom farm. There's another lesson for you, mushroom farm. Okay, what we need to do now is we need to start, while that's cooking, we need to upgrade our mob farm. And you're going to love this. This is going to be great. So what we need to do is we need a dispenser. So you can do this. You got the dispenser out there, the signs and the button there, Josh, in this chest.
I'm slightly suffering to open the chest, I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Dispenser, sign and button.
Yep. I'll grab all the swords and the blocks of coal. That's probably for later. So what we need to do is we need to get inside here, and we need to put the dispenser at that one up there, that top one here. I can't
there.
So yeah, that one there, but it needs to be facing inwards.
Oh. Okay.
So now that we're
no mobs?
that's because we're really close to it.
Oh, okay. Then this should be easy then, right?
Should be in theory. So
I'll just stand up there.
If you get some blocks, you need some blocks.
I'll be right.
You can get up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some. Okay, you got some blocks. Cool.
I do need you to break it though, because I haven't got a pick.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Now you can come back down and you put the button on the back of that. Okay, now look over here. We have our witch water in our barrel. Right, looks nice and purple. When you're ready, you can leave the spike out, mate. We're going to make gold spikes.
There you go.
Excellent. So I come over here before I take this witch water. So that's what the witch water looks like.
Yep.
Right, and you see it's a bucket. So we grab our bucket, grab that, and we come up to our furnace, and we pop it in our furnace like so.
Dispenser.
Oh, sorry, dispenser. So what you need to do now, Josh, is those 9 signs need to go on the row of blocks just below the dispenser.
Okay, yep.
Right, and I'll make some diamond spikes. Now diamond spikes are very similar to the stone blocks we made earlier, except you need a stone block at the bottom, and you need ingots around it, and then the swords go over the top of it, like that. And if you're not sure how to make it, just go into your NEI and type in spikes. You'll come up with all the spikes you need to make in the recipes. That's 8, and one more. And the gold spikes, what they do for us is they will give us XP. So you know where we're going with this, Josh? Where'd he go? Oh, Josh left the game. Okay, so I've made some spikes. Josh is just about to put some sign up. We had a few technical difficulties there. Josh
doesn't have the best internet.
No. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place the spikes down here. Instead of having our cobblestone spikes, we're going to have gold spikes. Now the gold spikes will give us XP. So Josh, we need to make a Singularity Tank.
How does one make a Singularity Tank?
Okay, so if we go into our NEI again, and we type in Singularity, down the bottom here, Singularity Tank is glass and iron.
Yep.
So middle chest, you'll see a stack of glass and a stack of iron.
Stack of glass and stack of iron.
So glass, iron in the corners, glass around. That's it.
There we go.
So there's your Singularity Tank.
I'll just
the other thing we need is a XP tap. And
do we only need one Singularity Tank?
Just one will be fine.
Okay, yep.
Now the other thing we need is an XP tap. To make an XP tap, we need obsidian and 3 iron. So here's some obsidian for you. There you go.
Thank you.
So obsidian top left corner.
What was it again?
Iron in the middle. 2 iron. That's it. You got it. That's it. And we need that too. So now what we can do is we come over to this side here.
Yep.
If we knock out this corner one here.
Yep.
Put your Singularity Tank there. And just your absorption hopper. Now that's going to be facing west. That one.
West. All right.
And change it to fluid. So click it twice to get to fluid.
I'm having trouble opening again. This is bad.
So the Singularity Tank is facing west, and what Josh is going to do is he's going to click it twice to get to fluid. And notice already, look at that, we've got some XP happening. So now every time we kill a mob, they're going to give us our XP. We're going to collect our XP. So we're going to have XP. Now what you need to do, Josh, is get that tap and shift. I think it's just right click it onto the edge of one of those tanks.
Just like just like that.
That's it. So now we need to get XP. Just turn the tap on.
Oh. That was scary.
Hey,
how much is in there, do you reckon? That's like a millimeter.
I don't know. It used to tell you.
Yeah, I thought it would, but
no, it doesn't. That's all right. That'll fill up in no time at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one we need to make quickly is a resonator. So resonator. Let's go into our NEI. Resonator. There it is. So we need a block of coal, some redstone, some iron. Now I've got coal up here. There we go. Some iron, some there, and some redstone. Okay, so into our crafting station. 1 block of coal. Just 1. I don't need the rest of that. It was redstone. Now I think it was redstone here and here. Do you know what? Let's just do it this way. There we go.
Yeah.
What I did there is you on our NEI was the search for resonator. When you click on the recipe and hit this little plus button down here as you hold the shift key down, it transfers that recipe into the crafting station that you're actually looking at, which makes it really easy to craft stuff.
Real quick. I've been doing that lately. It's so good, isn't it?
And the resonator, we've got our resonator, so I need 1, and we can put this down now. And now we can make, where we're going to put it, let's put it over here. Get it out of the way.
Yep. Oh.
What?
What's he doing?
Oh, our glasses. We haven't put our glass back on. Ooh.
Oh no.
I've got some glass here. I'll hold some glass here. Where's the glass? We use all the glass. You got some glass there?
Dean, he's getting quite angry.
Oh,
yeah, I do.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure I've got some stone there that I can use to fix that up. It's alright.
There is another one, but he's quite far away, so it's alright.
I'll just put some stone in there. I'll fix it up later. There we go. Just so Josh doesn't fall through the hole.
Yeah,
because we know what you're like.
That's the reason we have to.
We know what Josh is like, falling through holes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Not
Now,
the
what do we
best.
need to do with the resonator? We needed, so we've upgraded our mob farm, so we're getting a heap of XP out of that now. Coke. We need to make a coke furnace. Now,
Oh no!
what we're trying to make is a cursed lasso. How you make it? Trying to make one of those. And what we're looking for is a drop of evil. That's what we're looking for. So we got excellent. So we walk away from this a little bit, and we get away from it. And what'll happen is as they spawn, they drop through, and they're swimming. Dang it!
Yes, swimming.
So stop swimming, you lot. Here we go. Here comes some.
Hey.
You see the wither skeletons at the top there? They come through.
Yeah.
Come on, keep coming.
3 of them, 4 of them.
Stop swimming, dang it! All right, we may have to do some. We may have to do a little bit of modification on this. So what's next? We've got our witch water, obsidian, mechanical crafters, filters, bag up now, angel ring. So all right. Coke furnace. So what we're gonna. This will advance us just as fast as our chickens have. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a coke furnace. And to do that, we need coke bricks. Now, I've made a heap of them here already. And what we also need, Josh, is a engineer's hammer. And to do that, if you come over to our crafting station here.
Yep.
We basically know how we make a hammer, like that. So to make an engineer's hammer, you just put a piece of string above it.
Oh.
Okay, and that is an engineer's hammer. Now, we need that for when we make our coke bricks. Now, to make coke bricks, let me just type in NEI. If you type in NEI,
Yep.
Coke bricks are made primarily from clay. I'm pretty sure we've got enough clay in our inventory, Josh, because we've got clay chickens.
Yeah.
So. Clay, we have clay to make bricks. Obviously, you make bricks by putting clay into a furnace, which we can do, and sandstone is just 4 sand put together in a square to make sandstone. And with that recipe, you get coke bricks. Now you need 27 of them to make a coke furnace, and you need the engineer's hammer. So what we do is come over here. Oh, put that. I don't like it when that happens, but anyway.
Oh, do you want that back?
No, it's okay. Josh, we need, if you go into our chicken farm over here, we haven't showed our viewers our chicken farm. This is the new chicken farm too, guys, a chicken factory.
Oh my god, I don't think I've seen the new oh my god.
So, we have, I've gone as far as I can with these chickens at the moment. That's why I need to get in the nether to make chickens. I used to grow them in here. There's little eggs in there so they wouldn't get away.
Yeah.
And I have silicon there, there's snowball, there's silver, steel, lead chickens. We're going to need steel chickens when we start making reinforced obsidian. We've got iron, we've got coal. There's a whole heap of chickens here, but I can't go any further in these chickens until we get to the nether and get our nether quartz chicken. We need a nether quartz chicken.
Alright.
All right, and I don't want to go in
the
there. I don't want to go into the nether unless we can fly, because
Yep.
the nether is a dangerous place. In SkyFActory, the nether is a dangerous place. Okay, so that's our chicken farm. So we've got coke bricks here. So come over here, Josh.
Yep.
We'll put our. I'm thinking we'll put our coke farm just over here somewhere.
Yep.
So, and all it is 3 by 3 by 3. Josh, do you want to go into back into the chicken farm? Go to the log chickens and just grab a stack of logs. Just make sure one of them's in that spot when you're finished.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the shape for the coke furnace. Okay, and I'll wait till Josh gets back before I do the next step.
Coming back now.
Yep. Okay, and all you need to do now is grab our engineer's hammer, okay, and right click on the face of the furnace. Boom. And there's your furnace. Right. So now what you need to do is just right click on that and throw the logs in the left hand side hole there, Josh.
Yep.
So now what it's doing is that's cooking away merrily our our oak wood. It's fairly slow. There's no other way of speeding it. You can't. There's no filters to speed it up or anything. This is just the way it happens. And what we're going to get out of this is we're going to get a thing called Chrisite Oil. We need Chrisite Oil to make the next machine that we're going to make that just kills it. We'll actually own SkyFActory 3 with this next machine, mate. And we're not going to make that until the next episode, maybe the episode after. It depends how we go. Okay, so that's the coke oven, right? And we're looking for Chrisite Oil. We need Chrisite Oil in there. We can hook this up to our inventory system too, by the way, so you can actually feed it and extract stuff out using the refined storage or the transfer nodes and stuff if you want to as well.
Oh,
which is pretty cool.
Nice.
So back to our furnaces. We got a. We'll make our. What else we got here? Witch water. Power. What? How much? How long have we been recording for? Do you know?
I can quickly check. 16 minutes. Oh wait, that's me. I don't know.
40. I got 40 minutes down here.
40 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Let's call it there. We've got a fair way ahead. If you want to do another episode tomorrow, we can probably get to a stage of flying tomorrow. Yep. And we'll just give it a double episode this weekend. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, all right, guys, we're gonna kill it there. While Josh handles this, we've got a lot of mobs here. What's going on?
Whoa, who are they? Listen.
There's one behind you, mate.
Oh.
Go away. All right, guys, we're going to go. We'll see you on the next episode. If you're liking this series, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell and hit the like button. It helps us out, and we'll catch you on the next tutorial. Hopefully then we can save Josh from killing himself.
I pissed off the wrong guy. Wrong guy.
See you later, guys.
Mistakes were made.
Say goodbye, Josh.
See you, everyone.